Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift depart from the charity event hosted by Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City on Monday, October 28th. In order to attend Patrick Mahomes' charity event, Travis Kelce traveled to Kansas City with his girlfriend, Taylor Swift. At Patrick Mahomes' charity event, Swift stood talking to a friend while wearing a corset crop top and pleated skirt, while Travis Kelce was seated on the podium wearing a very elegant blue suit. A charity has been established by Patrick Mahomes to assist those who are facing hardship. Mahomes also planned a Las Vegas charity event earlier this year. Swift and Kelce attended Mahomes' charity event for the second time this year. Ever since she dated the Chiefs star, Taylor Swift has consistently supported charitable causes in Kansas City. But Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got into the same vehicle after the event and drove back to Kelce's mansion in Kansas City early on Tuesday morning. Travis Kelce's Kansas City residence was also visited overnight by one of Taylor Swift's security vehicles. Some admirers believe that before returning to their hectic activities, they had a lovely reunion night. According to one comment, Swift and Kelce enjoyed a leisurely morning together. Someone else said that perhaps Swift was a big fan of the space Kelce had set up for her. Perhaps Kelce napped on the sofa, someone else replied. Someone else retorted, "You think Swift would let her boyfriend sleep there?" Never. Swift would never have to stress over something so little because she loves Travis Kelce so much. Taylor Swift recently wrapped off her last show in New Orleans, and Travis Kelce contributed to the Chiefs' victory over the Raiders on Sunday. Both of them have made great strides, but they will now spend more time together before going back to their hectic jobs. The relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the star of the Kansas City Chiefs, began more than a year ago. The couple has demonstrated that their partnership is far more serious than the skeptics first thought, despite some of them being ready to write off the relationship as nothing more than a passing fling. In fact, the NFL power couple may soon be getting married, as a recent story from Page 6 claims that they are currently counting down the days until they become engaged. Another report has fueled the flames, this time from the U.S. Sun's Steve Briner. It appears that Swift and Kelce intend to soon make a significant joint purchase. Briner claims that Swift and Kelce have already outlined their plans for how they will spend their time together after the Chiefs season concludes. Their NFL off-season trip destinations have been determined to be Paris, England, Australia, and a few Pacific islands. The three-time Super Bowl champion and the star of the Eras Tour also intend to return to Lake Como in Italy, where they are rumored to be making a large acquisition. Before traveling the world, the couple will return to Lake Como to purchase a love nest, Briner wrote. The Lake Como region of northern Italy, surrounded by the foothills of the Alps, is home to some of the world's most spectacular landscapes. Buying a house in the area will cost a lot of money because it's also one of the most expensive vacation areas in Europe. Swift and Kelce are also considering real estate in Hawaii, which could be another significant investment for them both, according to his story. However, Swift and Kelce are good for it, especially in light of the fact that the four-night singer in particular made over $1 billion from her 2023 Eras Tour shows. Kelce, who has an estimated net worth of $90 million, is also no scrub. However, the most important lesson here is that Swift and Kelce are already preparing to buy residences together, which is a significant milestone in any relationship by all accounts. The victory was 27-20. And Kelce went to the sideline to give high fives to everyone who remained. With heart-shaped sunglasses, a long blonde wig, and a rendition of Swift's famous 22 top, one fan stood out. It's unclear what the man's t-shirt stated, but he was holding a prop microphone and a placard that said, "Kisses for Touchdowns 87. Swift-related signs were held by a number of other admirers as the 35-year-old tight end grinned as he made his way down the line. Some Swifties think the singer manifested during the divisional matchup, when Kelce scored his first touchdown of the season. The 34-year-old four-night singer was unable to attend the game on Sunday night as she wrapped up her Eras Tour stop in New Orleans. Even though Kelce was 1,700 miles away, Swift continued to think about him. The athlete received another heartfelt shout-out from the 14-time Grammy winner during his performance of Midnight Rain. During a pause in the outro, Swift kissed 3 fingers and raised them in the air, imitating Kelce's first down gesture. Given that the Chiefs are presently 7-0, the move was obviously a hint to their chances of winning the Super Bowl three-peat. Despite being a regular in the stands the previous season, Swift's hectic tour schedule has only allowed her to attend 3 of Kelce's games this year. After reaching the one-year mark, the pair reports that they are happier than ever, despite their hectic schedules. According to the pair's friends, Kelce provides Swift with a great sense of calm and serves as her bodyguard behind the scenes. She feels safer with him just by his physical presence than she has ever felt with anybody else. She feels physically protected by him, and she loves that feeling, the insider said, adding that she knows he would do anything for her. Relationship-wise, it's a pretty new one for her. They added that Travis is, in every way, her guardian. He is going to ensure her emotional and bodily safety. He will not act irresponsibly or carelessly toward her. When Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce saw a fan banner with lyrics by Taylor Swift after the team's victory over the Las Vegas Raiders, he was beaming. The Chiefs star demonstrated his close bond with quarterback Patrick Mahomes on the field with 10 catches for 90 yards and a touchdown in an outstanding performance. Following a slow start to the 2024 season, Kelce's performance had fans raving about his unquestionable skill once more. He was especially unstoppable during the match against the Raiders, according to onlookers, and the tight end himself appeared to be quite pleased with his performance. In related news, the Minnesota Vikings have been dealt a severe blow after learning of Christian Darrisaw's tragic injury after their game against the Los Angeles Rams. Following the addition of DeAndre Hopkins to the roster, the Chiefs may have created enough cap room for yet another high-profile addition. Upon exiting the field, Kelce saw a sign with Swift's ingeniously rewritten words from her Karma song, which he had seen her sing at an Argentina event. This was a touching moment for Kelce. "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me," Kelce said with a smile as he passed the poster on his way to the locker room. While his girlfriend, the pop sensation herself, keeps her busy tour schedule away from the spotlight, Kelce was Patrick Mahomes' favorite target throughout the game, hauling in 10 catches for 90 yards and a touchdown. After a poor start to the season, the 35-year-old tight end is back to his best. Fans were concerned about his 2024 form after he had gone 6 games without a score. However, he continued to be vulnerable and was unstoppable against the Raiders, and his performance after the bye calmed any fan's nerves. He appeared happy with his performance. Kelce saw a placard referencing Swift's lyrics from her tour last year as he was leaving the field after his huge game. While performing Karma, Swift altered the words while Kelce was at a gig in Argentina. She sang, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." As he headed to the locker area, Kelce grinned as he saw the poster with the lyrics. At the moment, he is separated from his famous girlfriend, who has gone back on tour. Swift will take 2 weeks off after performing in Miami and New Orleans in recent weeks. During this time, she is probably going to see Kelce again before heading to Canada to